Right. Hello. Today I am doing the best tier list you'll ever see. I am doing the Fender Pinwheeler Danganronpa tier list, where we will be looking at Pinwheeler, who is one of the protagonists of Robots, and he is Rodney's best friend, and he's the comic relief. And we're going to be asking the question of which Danganronpa characters are either a Fender lover, know of Fender's existence, have probably seen Robots the movie but doesn't remember who Fender is, and who straight up does not know Fender or the movie Robots. And yeah, that's about it. This is purely based on personal judgment. There is no reason or logic to this list. Um, the only characters I won't be ranking are like these are at the bottom, like the novel characters. I don't really know them. I do know the Killer characters though, so I will rank them. But apart from that, it is hopefully everyone else, really. But yeah. So, Akane. I think Akane has probably seen Robots, but she doesn't know Fender. I think she would have watched it when she was younger, maybe. But she doesn't remember who Fender is. And I will say now as well, I have not seen most of these characters, like, private social events, I forget what they're called. So I could completely fumble characters' personality traits. I don't care. This is a stupid fucking list. Anji, I don't think she knows who Fender is, or she's never seen Robots. Just because she's fucking Anji. Um, Hina, I think she would know Fender. I think she's seen Robots. I think she used to watch it a lot with her brother. I don't know if Yuta's on this list. I can't see him. I don't know. We'll find him later if he is. Oh, he'll be. Oh yeah, he is. He would be towards the end. It's alphabetical. Uh, but yeah, I think Hina used to watch it a lot with Yuta. I'll put Yuta on now. I think they watched it together a lot, and I think they would like reminisce about Fender together. Byakuya, he's either like, in my opinion, he's either top tier and he secretly loves Fender, or he despises the concept of like kids movies so much that he's never seen Robots. He doesn't know Fender, and I think that's probably the more accurate. But yeah, Celeste I think also does not know who Fender is. She absolutely has never seen Robots, and yeah. Chiaki, on the other hand, she's a Fender lover. She loves Fender. She absolutely loves him. She watches Robots all the time, and she thinks he's great. Chihiro, I think she knows. I think she, he, they, I don't fucking know. I think they love Fender. Not love, know Fender. But I don't think they love Fender. They just think he's funny. But yeah. Chisa, Uh, I think she would have put Robots on in one of the classes once. So she's probably seen Robots in one of her classes, but she does not remember who Fender is. Daisaku, I don't think he's seen Robots. I don't know. I can't imagine him watching Robots. Also, sorry if I like go on full screen every now and then. I just want to check that my mic is still on. Because my microphone is dodgy as fuck. Fuyuhiko, I think he knows Fender. I think he's watched Robots. I think he's got a soft spot for it. Yeah, he's kind of soft. I think he would have watched it a couple times just to be like, oh my god, I love Fender. Genocide Jack or Genocide Jill. I presume Toko's also on this list somewhere. Yeah. Okay, we'll rank them together. I mean, they would surely know the same. I think. Actually, no, I think for a strange twist of events, Toko does not know who Fender is, but I think Genocider does know who Fender is. In just like this strange twist of events, I don't know, don't ask me to explain it. Gonta. Gonta does not know who Fender is. He's seen like 0 movies. He doesn't know anything. Gozu? I think he's seen robots, but I don't think he remembers who Fender is. Gundam, he's a breeder. He only deals with the biological. He doesn't care for robots. He absolutely does not know who Fender is. Haiji? Hmm. What do we think about Haiji? You know what? Haiji loves kids, and therefore I think he would love kids' movies. In which case, I think he would know who Fender is. He tries to bait kids by saying that he knows Fender personally. Hajime, I think, has seen robots, but he doesn't know who Fender is. He's probably seen it when he was younger, but like apart from that, he doesn't know. Hifumi loves Fender. He makes fanfic about Fender. He makes it about he does like Fender X what is it, like Bender from Futurama. Yeah, that's what he does. Trust me. Himiko. Uh, she knows Fender. She knows Fender. She doesn't. She doesn't love him. She just knows him. Hiroko. I'm actually gonna rank Hiroko and Yasuhiro together as well. I'll do Yasuhiro first. I think Yasuhiro has seen robots, but because he's like constantly fucking high or something, he just doesn't remember. Hiroko, on the other hand, knows Fender. These two have watched robots together so many times. She knows Fender. She thinks he's funny. And Yasuhiro has seen the movie Robots. He couldn't tell you anything about it, but he's seen it. Hiyoko, I think she's seen robots at some point because she's like a fucking child, but she doesn't remember who Fender is. Ibuki, I don't think knows who Fender is. I think Ibuki's another one where it could go either way. She's either a Fender lover or she doesn't fucking know. I don't think she knows about Fender. I think statistically speaking, Izuru has to know who Fender is. Statistically, in somewhere in his like memory bank, he has to know who Fender is. So I would say he does. Jotaro, I think Jotaro knows who Fender is. I think he finds Fender to be like this really cool art piece from the designers. Jin doesn't know who Fender is, and I'll rank Kyoko alongside Jin. Neither of them know Fender, they're too serious. Junko, I think she knows Fender. I think she looks up to Fender as like this chaos maker. I didn't point it out, but if we come over here to Fender's fandom, if we look below his chaotic neutral alignment, we can see his main hobby / job is stealing parts from others and ripping people off. And he's currently alive as well. I think Junko is really inspired by the fact that he steals, and I think she wants to impart that despair onto other people. So I think she knows Fender. Juzo, I think has seen robots, but he doesn't know who Fender is. I think he would have seen it at some point, and that's it. Kaede, I think she's seen robots but doesn't know who Fender is. Why? I don't know. I think Kaito loves Fender. I can just imagine Kaito cheering on for Fender. I don't know why. I can just see it. Kazuichi knows Fender. He wants to make a real Fender. He's gonna work alongside, like, Chiaki and Kaito, not Hifumi. He's creeped out by Hifumi. Like, Kazuichi can be kind of a creep, but he's not that creepy. These three work together to make the real Bender. Not Bender, Fender. Fucking hell. Tengen does not know who Fender is. Kibo, I think, knows Fender. I think he would look towards, like, human depictions of robots, and, like, he would eventually, therefore, come across Fender. He'd be like, oh, so this is how humans think us robots are, and then something else like that. I don't know. He would call it robophobic or something. Kurumi, I think she would have received some sort of request at some point to watch robots with someone, or to go to the movies to watch it or something. So I think she's probably seen robots at some point, but she doesn't remember who the Fender character is. Ishimaru or Kiyotaka has not seen robots. He's too focused on studying. Kurokuma fucking loves Fender. He thinks Fender's funny as fuck. Koichi, I think he knows Fender. I think he kind of thinks he's kind of suave like Fender. Kokichi loves Fender. Kokichi likes being a little mischievous, you know. Dice is his pranking group. Sorry. And I think therefore he loves Fender because of it. Komaru, I forgot her name for a second. I think she knows Fender. But I don't think she loves Fender. I think she just knows him. Sorry, I was just... Okay, there he is. I was like, where is Makoto? I couldn't see him for a sec. Korekio doesn't know who Fender is. He hasn't seen Robots either. This character's name. Kotoko? Kotoko? That's your name, right? Yeah. I think she has seen Robots, but she doesn't remember who Fender is. Kyosuke has not seen Robots. He's too serious. Yeah. I don't think he would have had the time to watch Robots. Leon? I think he's seen Robots, but he doesn't know Fender. I think he would have watched it when he was younger, but it's been so long now, and he's focusing on other things he doesn't remember. Mahiru has never seen Robots. It's real unfortunate, because I think it's an art piece that she would want to photograph. Magi, I think her days in the orphanage, she would have seen Robots at some point. That's me being really presumptuous about what happens in an orphanage, but that is my guess. Makoto, he loves Fender. Makoto is like, I think he's critically online when he's at home, you know? The start of Danganronpa 1, he's browsing the forums. I think he absolutely is critically online, and he's in on the Fender joke. Masaru, I think I'm gonna put him next to Jotaro. I think they both love Fender. I forgot this character's name, but she's the one who sleeps in Killer Killer. And I think she's seen Robots, but doesn't, know Fender. I think she's a girl, right? Yeah. I don't know. Miaya? I mean, really, when it comes to Miaya, you're ranking if Monica knows. I don't think Monica knows. And I'm getting Discord notifications, apparently. And because Monica doesn't know, therefore Miaya also does not know. Mikan. I can't see a universe where Mikan has seen Robots. Misaki? Is that her name? I'm trying to remember now, it's been a while since I read Killer Killer. I think she has seen Robots, but she does not remember Fender. Miu is just like Kazuichi. I'm gonna put them together. They both want to make a real-life Fender. I mean, Miu already loves Kibo as the robot, and Fender is just better Kibo, you know? Fender can, like, take photos just like Kibo, but he's better at doing it, so I think they both want to make a better Fender. Mondo? I think he's definitely seen Robots, but I don't think he remembers who Fender is. Monodam knows Fender. No, he doesn't love Fender, he knows Fender. Kid? He's probably seen Robots in, like, some universe. Monokuma loves Fender. I think this is like common Monokuma knowledge. He says it like all the time in trials. He goes, "Yeah, I love Fender," and yeah, he leaves it at that. Monami, I presume Usami is not on her. Yeah, it's like a separate character. Monami, I think she. I'm trying to think here because Chiaki. I think they're on polar opposite spectrums. I think Chiaki does know, but Monami doesn't know. Monofeni. She doesn't know Fender. Monosuke. I actually can see a world where he knows who Fender is. And Monotaro, I think he also knows who Fender is. I can imagine that. Mukuro does not know who Fender is. Nagisa does not know who Fender is either. He's like studying too much or something. I think Nagito is one of those people who would try and like overanalyze Fender's character. I think he would try and think about how the characters he loves, whether or not they would like Fender or not. Um, I think Nagito thinks there's a lot more to Fender than there really is, and that's why he's up here in the loves Fender tier. Natsumi. Hmm. I think she doesn't know Fender. I think she would see how much Fuyuhiko loves Fender and then choose not to watch Robots to like spite him or something. I don't know. Nekomaru loves Fender. He thinks Fender's really inspirational and how he's always able to come back from the toughest of situations. Peko has seen Robots because she probably watched it with Fuyuhiko, but she does not know who Fender is. Rantaro loves Fender. Actually, no, he just knows Fender. I think, and this might be a shot in the dark, I think Rantaro sees Robots as like a comfort movie. He watches it like when he's sad. So he likes Fender. He's like, haha, he's the funny red robot. But he doesn't particularly like him. Ruruka is a bitch, so she doesn't know who Fender is. Ryoma also does not know who Fender is. He is spending too much time in prison. Mitarai is an animator, and therefore he loves Fender. Sakura, she does not know who Fender is. I think that's pretty self-explanatory. Sato is practically just a second Mahiru, so I think Sato would not know who Fender is. I wanted to put them next to each other, but that's being annoying. Sayaka, I think, just like Leon, for no apparent reason, has seen Robots but does not know Fender. Psycho does not know Fender. What's your name again? This one. Shirakuma, that's her name. I think she's seen Robots but doesn't know Fender. Shuichi has not seen Robots. I love you, Shuichi, but your ass has not seen Robots. Shuji. Where did I put? Oh, I haven't ranked Kumi yet. I'll do them together, because I think they both know Fender. I think they both have this connection through Fender, which is why their fates are tied to each other. It's to do with Fender. Sonia loves learning about other people's cultures, so I think she would love to know about Fender. I think she loves Fender. Sanosuke? Is that his name? Yeah. He, just like Kazuichi and Miyu, is actually training in blacksmithery to make Fender. It's that simple. Taichi? I put Chihiro in the knows Fender. I think that means that Taichi must have watched Robots with Chihiro, but he does not remember who Fender is. He's just seen Robots. Tenko has not seen Robots. Teru has not seen Robots. If Samugi ever wished to become any sort of TV, movie, whatever creator, she must have seen Robots, and therefore, she must love Fender, because Fender is a masterpiece, and Robots is also a masterpiece. And finally, the Imposter. The Imposter pretended to be Mitarai, and that must take a lot of preparation, which I think means that he must at least know who Fender is. These are the characters I can't really rank, because I don't really know a lot about them. I guess I could do Akue, I think is her name, and she probably does not know who Fender is. These guys, though, I couldn't tell you. I know this is, he's the guy in the tragedy, so, like, yeah, but I think he also, actually no, he's seen Robots. I forget his name. Does it begin in S, I think? I can't remember. I think he also has seen Robots, but he doesn't know Fender, because he dies, and, clearly, everyone up here lives. because they all know who Fender is. But because he does not know Fender, he dies. Apart from that, these guys I can't comment on. I don't even know who this guy is. Like, who is that? Who is this goofy ass dude? He must love Fender. So, there we go. That's my list of whether or not I think the Danganronpa characters would be aware of Fender and his glory. Spread the word of Fender, please. For he is the best. If you don't like Fender, who are you? Yeah. That's about it. I don't really have else to say. I made this video on a whim, as a joke. But, yeah.